Are you tired of swiping left on dating apps, only to end up on another mediocre date with a woman who doesn't share your values or goals? Are you frustrated with the lack of depth and substance in your relationships, feeling like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of shallow connections? Well, gentlemen, it's time to face the music. The reason you're still single is because you're not attracting high-value women. You're not putting out the right energy, you're not showcasing your best self, and you're not creating a life that's worthy of a high-caliber partner. But don't worry, this isn't a pity party. This is a wake-up call. It's time to take responsibility for your love life, and it's time to learn how to attract high-value women who will elevate you, support you, and love you for who you are. Before we dive into the how-to, let's define what a high-value woman is. A high-value woman is someone who is confident, intelligent, and ambitious. She's a woman who knows her worth, values herself, and isn't afraid to speak her mind. She's a woman who is driven, motivated, and passionate about her life and her goals. A high-value woman is not someone who is perfect, she's someone who is authentic, vulnerable, and real. She's someone who will challenge you, support you, and love you for who you are. So, what's the number one reason you're not attracting high-value women? It's simple, you're not being a high-value man. You're not putting in the effort to become the best version of yourself, and you're not creating a life that's worthy of a high-caliber partner. High-value women are attracted to men who are confident, driven, and passionate about their lives. They're attracted to men who are authentic, vulnerable, and real. They're attracted to men who are taking action towards their goals, and who are living a life that's true to who they are. So, how do you attract high-value women? Here are some actionable tips to get you started. Tip number 1. Become a high-value man. Becoming a high-value man is the foundation of attracting high-value women. It's about self-improvement and self-awareness. You need to focus on becoming the best version of yourself, which means working on your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. This includes taking care of your body through regular exercise and healthy eating, developing a strong mental game through mindfulness, self-reflection, and learning from failures, building emotional intelligence by being aware of your emotions, empathizing with others, and managing conflicts effectively. Becoming a high-value man also means setting goals and taking action to achieve them. You need to be driven, motivated, and committed to your goals. This shows that you're capable of taking control of your life and making things happen. Moreover, being authentic, vulnerable, and real is crucial. You need to be true to yourself and others, without being afraid to show your weaknesses. This builds trust, credibility, and respect. Finally, being a man of your word and following through on your commitments demonstrates reliability and accountability. By becoming a high-value man, you'll attract high-value women who appreciate your efforts and values. Tip number 2. Develop a growth mindset. To attract high-value women, it's essential to have a growth mindset. This means embracing the idea that you can always improve and grow, both personally and professionally. High-value women are drawn to men who are curious, motivated, and committed to self-improvement. They want to be with someone who is proactive, adaptable, and always looking to learn and evolve. To develop a growth mindset, focus on continuous learning and self-improvement. Read books, take courses, and attend seminars that align with your interests and goals. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you, such as mentors, coaches, or like-minded individuals. By adopting a growth mindset, you'll demonstrate to high-value women that you're committed to becoming the best version of yourself, which is a highly attractive quality. Tip number 3. Create a life of purpose and meaning. High-value women are drawn to men who have a clear sense of direction and purpose. They want to be with someone who is driven, passionate, and making a positive impact in the world. To create a life of purpose and meaning, You need to identify your passions and values, and align them with your goals and actions. Find what sets your soul on fire, whether it's volunteering, starting a business, or pursuing a hobby. Take deliberate action towards making a difference, and be committed to your goals. This will give you a sense of direction, motivation, and fulfillment. High-value women will be attracted to your energy, drive, and purpose, and will be inspired to join you on your journey. By creating a life of purpose and meaning, you'll become a more attractive and compelling partner. Tip number 4. Develop your emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a crucial aspect of attractiveness to high-value women. It means being able to understand and manage your own emotions, as well as being empathetic and understanding towards others. High-value women want to be with someone who can communicate effectively, listen actively, and respond thoughtfully. They want a partner who can navigate conflicts with ease, remain calm under pressure, and show vulnerability when needed. To develop your emotional intelligence, focus on self-awareness, active listening, and empathy. Practice effective communication, learn to recognize and regulate your emotions, and show genuine interest in others. By doing so, you'll become a more relatable, understanding, and attractive partner to high-value women. Tip number 5. Take care of your physical health. High-value women are drawn to men who prioritize their physical health and well-being. They want a partner who is fit, energetic, and confident in their own skin. Taking care of your physical health sends a powerful message that you value yourself in your life. Regular exercise, healthy eating, and adequate sleep are essential for maintaining a strong and attractive physique. Moreover, a healthy body and mind are closely linked, so taking care of your physical health also boosts your mental clarity, energy, and mood. By prioritizing your physical health, you'll exude confidence, vitality, and attractiveness, making you a more appealing partner to high-value women. Tip number 6. Be authentic and vulnerable. High-value women crave authenticity and vulnerability in a partner. They want to be with someone who is genuine, honest, and transparent. Being authentic means being true to yourself, without pretenses or masks. It means sharing your fears, doubts, and desires, even if it's uncomfortable. Vulnerability is about being open and honest about your emotions, making yourself susceptible to hurt, but also to deeper connection. By being authentic and vulnerable, you show that you're confident, self-aware, and willing to take risks. This creates a sense of trust, intimacy, and connection, which is highly attractive to high-value women. By being real, honest, and transparent, you'll build a strong foundation for a meaningful relationship. Attracting high-value women is not rocket science. It's about becoming a high-value man. It's about putting in the effort to become the best version of yourself, creating a life of purpose and meaning, and showcasing your best self to the world. Remember, gentlemen, high-value women are not attracted to mediocrity. They're attracted to men who are confident, driven, and passionate about their lives. They're attracted to men who are authentic, vulnerable, and real. So, take action. Take responsibility for your love life. Become the man you need to be to attract the woman you want. It's time to level up, gentlemen. It's time to become the high-value man you've always wanted to be. Gentlemen, attracting high-value women is not about tricks, tactics, or manipulation. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and showcasing your best self to the world. Remember, high-value women are attracted to men who are confident and driven, passionate about their lives and goals, authentic and vulnerable, emotionally intelligent and empathetic, physically fit and healthy, purpose-driven and making a difference in the world. So, focus on becoming the high-value man you need to be, and the high-value women will follow. It's time to take action, gentlemen. It's time to become the man you've always wanted to be.